Welcome to Venezuela Insider, the only place in Venezuela for expats, digital nomads, entrepreneurs, investors, travelers, and related internationals. For more information, venezuelainsider.com.
Now let's do another update regarding the rebuild in Venezuela, especially on La Guaira, that's the area destroyed in the country. And actually, I'm very positive on that department. A lot of actions are being taken right now, and many specialists from all over the world that are specialists on these particular disasters, from Japan, Peru, Chile, and Israel, and of course the US involved on that department. The biggest issue and concern is the institutions that will manage the rebuilding processes. Remember, the biggest issue that we have in Venezuela, that most of the destruction, except for the earthquake, was due to the political instability in the country. When we take care of the institutional problem, yeah, that by far the biggest issue, we're going to take care of the rest. The funds, like I said, are there. The financials are going to work when the institutional situation is solved. And also you have the, let's say, the personnel involved on the department that is qualified. Japan, Israel, the United States, Chile, and of course our own Venezuelan engineers that according to Japanese standards are actually very good. Something that I knew they were, by the way. I'm a Venezuelan engineer myself, so I know that we have great human capital on engineering, and yeah, I don't want to toot my own horn again. I'm sorry, but that people from Japan are telling you the same, yeah, it's a huge no. Anyways, and so we have the personnel, we have the funds, we have everything. We have the political will. What we don't have is right now the institutions trustworthy in order to manage that particular process. As we mentioned recently, we have this particular project, according to the White House correspondent, David Alandete, that the U.S. might be completely involved. We know that they're involved, and it's a sure thing that they will be even further involved. However, the Alandete project is they are going to be 100% basically controlling the rebuild, as Venezuela would be a U.S. territory. That's basically now the situation. And according to this particular project, it will involve 3,000 military engineering personnel plus a commitment of $3 billion coming from the United States. So on that regard, something we're going to do updates, of course, but most likely something similar, some similar arrangement, maybe with not as much commitment will happen, but indeed will happen. And after we fix the institutions in Venezuela, of course, we're going to have great news. Please check the end of the year of this particular weekly program, because it's going to be jam-packed. A lot is going to happen. Anyways, the Miyamoto, this particular Japanese engineer that was hired by the U.S. State Department, and they hired their firm. This guy Miyamoto has become, by the way, a household name right now in Venezuela in the public image, and he's an expert rebuilding areas, civilian areas, after an earthquake. So this guy knows everything regarding structural engineer for earthquake resistant. Anyways, and according to Miyamoto, this is one of the worst he have seen, and someone like Miyamoto saying that is terrifying, but is optimistic that we can build. We mentioned last week that Miyamoto was very optimistic for the rebuilding. He says that the conditions are there with the geological and structural. You just need to follow particular rules in order to create the structures, in order to, of course, rebuild La Guaira again. So great, excellent news on that department. So we have the geological conditions, that is the most important thing, the financials, we have the human capital, we have the political will. The only thing is just taking care of the institutional side. That's the only issue. That's why we have to cover everything on that department. Anyways, we have the U.S. involvement, you have the Israeli involvement that are experts on that department, Peru and Chile, and our own Venezuelan engineers. And right now, basically, there's a lot of movement projects going on. And the worst, after we figure out the institutional side, is gonna go smoothly. I think it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be bullish for the GDP. That's a given. And so, on the department, the past few weeks have been rough for every Venezuelan citizen, and including myself. But I'm very bullish, actually, honestly, for the future more than ever. But of course, the biggest issue is the humanitarian toll, the personal toll. But yeah, but afterwards, we're gonna go through this. You're gonna get our country back.
Thank you for watching Venezuela Insider. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on social media. If you want to work with us, VenezuelaInsider.com. Thanks again and have a nice day.